Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, and I am back for a PlayStation 5 accessible game spotlight video, actually, because, of course, we are looking at The Last of Us Part 1. Just came out here this past Friday. Probably going to do, if this works correctly, I'm going to upload this on Monday instead of a stream archive, because this game is huge as far as blind accessibility, game accessibility in general, just like The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 1 is out and it's awesome. There's loads of accessibility features, including audio description for cutscenes, which is great. I was playing it for a few
X
hours
button,
last
select,
night.
circle button, back.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything on the pause menu. I'm streaming this to my PC, so that's how we are recording this through the PlayStation Remote app. As you heard, we have text to speech just like in The Last of Us Part 2. And before I go into actually some gameplay, I want to go through just some of the. I'm not going to go through all of them because we'd be here all day. But I want to just zip through some accessibility features that we have here. So I'm going to go through down
Photo
to.
mode. Options.
What I will say is
X
I
button, select,
love,
circle button, back.
even on the dashboards of like PlayStation and Xbox and things, like I love how zippy when I hit a D-pad direction, when I move through a menu, like it's so responsive. There's not any delay, there's not any lag. I mean, even over the PlayStation Remote, it seems pretty
Photo
good.
mode.
You
Options.
can tell maybe there's a
Photo
tiny bit,
mode.
but it's
Options.
not bad.
Accessibility.
So I was in
X button,
accessibility. Let's just
select,
go in
triangle
there.
button, reset to defaults,
We're going to
circle
go in here
button,
for now.
back, navigation and traversal.
So, you know
Square
how
button,
most.
presets, X button, select, circle button, back.
Okay, so you know how most accessibility menus, you just have accessibility, and that's what they have, and then you have graphics and sound and whatever. No. The Last of Us has um, lots of submenus under accessibility, and I was just tweaking one last night here. I'll explain that in a minute.
Motion
Let's go all the
magnification
way up.
alternate controls.
So
Square button, presets, X button,
alternate
magnification and
controls.
alternate controls. Alternate controls. Customize controls.
I'll just
Remap
let
and
you
fully
listen.
customize all controls. Ladder movement. Camera. Customize controls. Ladder movement. Camera. Change the directional input for movement on ladders. Character.
Okay.
Movement up down ladder. Handwheel input. Left stick. Change input for handwheel interactions. Melee while aiming. On. Allows the player to melee with. Square button. While aiming. Repeated button presses. Tap. Change the input method
So
for
you can
repeated
tap
button
or
press
hold.
prompts.
That's
Tap,
nice.
default, melee combos. Tap, change the input method for
Again,
performing a melee
that's
gaming mode.
awesome.
Hold, change the input method for aiming. Hold, sprinting. Hold, change the input method for crafting. Hold, change the input backpack weapon swap. Hold, change the input bow firing. Hold, change the listen mode. Hold, change the input method for listen mode. Hold, default, hold, R1 button, to listen.
Play with that one,
Release
actually.
to stop listening. Camera assist, vertical, automatically reorients the camera in the direction of your movement. Select horizontal or vertical to limit assist. Lock on aim. Auto target. Automatically lock on to enemy targets when aiming. Targets the center of the enemy's body by default. Use right stick to target the head or legs. If set to auto target, you will lock on to the next enemy automatically even if they're off screen. Left and right directional
that's interesting.
Buttons. Change.
So again, if you're
button.
totally blind,
To
don't know where
defaults.
the enemies
Circle
are.
Button. Back. Lock on strength. 10. Range. 1, 2, 10. Adjust the pull arc throw lock on. On. Alternate controls.
So again, I'm not going to go through
Square
all the
button,
settings, but
presets,
just under that
X
one.
Button, select. Circle button. Back.
Just under that one one accessibility menu for alternate controls, there's literally like 30 items under there. That's insane. I love it. Let's go down.
Magnification and visual aids.
This is pretty cool.
Square
So
button,
low vision.
presets, X button, magnification
Check this
and
out.
visual aids. HUD scale, large, changes
We got
the
a
size
HUD
of in-game
scale.
elements. HUD background, darkened, changes HUD background darkness.
So we got HUD background.
HUD color, white, changes the color
HUD
of text
color.
and HUD element. HUD colorblind mode, off, changes the color palette of HUD accents. HUD flashing, on, enables flashing HUD animations. High contrast display, setting 1, mutes environment colors
and you know
and
what?
adds distinct contrast coloring to allies, enemies, items, and interactive objects. When enabled, use touchpad swipe left to toggle high contrast display. Left and right directional buttons. Change. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Circle button. Back.
You know what? I didn't think when I played The Last of Us 2, I didn't think I would use high contrast mode. But because I don't have to go into the menu and turn it on and off all the time, even in The Last of Us 1 that I've started playing so far, I use this a lot in stealth and even combat sometimes. I call it Predator View because, like I said, I want to know most of the time I'm enjoying the game, visually, and I'm using my vision and I'm using like the navigation thing to kind of figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm using a lot of the accessibility tools, but I want to look at the game the way it was, visually created. But when I'm in combat, it's easier, like I said, especially if I want to do stealth and not waste a bunch of ammo. Um, I love this because
Left
all
and right directional buttons. Change.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Triangle button. Reset to defaults.
All
Circle
I
button.
have to
Back.
do, all I have to do is flick left on the touchpad and I toggle it on. It's instantaneous. And that is a big reason why I use this feature because it's so fast. It's so easy. I don't have to go through clunky menus if I enable it. Um, Kudos. I mean, this is just, it works super well. I really like it.
Screen magnifier. Off. Magnifies a section of the screen. Lightly double tap. Touchpad button. To quickly toggle zoom. Holding the second tab will slowly increase the zoom,
I'm gonna,
locking the zoom level on release. Use. Touchpad button. To move magnifier over different areas of the screen. Double tap again to exit. Left
right.
and right directional
So I'm
buttons.
gonna turn this
Change.
on just
Triangle
so I
button.
can show
Reset to
it to
defaults.
you.
Low.
Oh,
Lifted medium.
we'll put it on medium so it's noticeable.
Translation prompts. Auto. On. End parenthesis. Enables. Triangle button. Translation
Translation
prompts for in-world
prompts.
text. When set to auto, this feature is automatically enabled when a non-English text language is selected or if screen
Oh,
reader is
okay.
enabled.
Cool.
Left and
All
right
right, so that's
directional
your low
buttons.
vision.
Magnification and motion sickness.
We have motion sickness
Square
settings. I
button.
haven't even looked in
Presets.
here
X
because I
button.
don't get motion
Select.
sickness,
Circle button.
thankfully.
Back. Motion sickness.
But we've
Camera
got,
shake. 10. Range.
okay.
Motion blur. 10. Camera distance. 0. Range. Minus field of view. 0. Range. Full screen effects. On. In a persistent center dot. Off. Displays a persistent red dot
Okay.
in the center of the screen. Hit motion
Yeah.
sickness.
I mean,
Square
all of
button.
those settings,
Presets.
like the
X button.
motion, the
Select.
screen
Circle button.
shake and,
Back.
all the screen shake and the dot in the middle, the persistent dot, and no, I mean, all this stuff, I've heard all of these different things can help with that motion sickness. That is really neat.
Navigation and traversal.
Now, this is pretty
Square button.
cool.
Presets. X
They
button.
had this in the part
Select. Circle
2,
button. Back.
and I actually turned one of these features off because what I found was there's a setting in here where it'll automatically kind of vault over low items, like when you run up to them, like so blind users, that stuff doesn't get in the way. I turned that off so that I would actually have to hit a button to do that because I found when I was trying to do stealth and I was trying to run really quickly into cover, my dang character would end up vaulting over it, and then everyone would start shooting me because again, that feature would always make me leap over the counters or whatever. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I will hit A to jump over, or X. It's a PlayStation game. I want to hit a button to do that because, yeah, and now it works great. Like I
Square
still
button.
do pickups and
Presets.
stuff,
X
but
button.
let's go
Navigation
in
and
here.
traversal. Navigation assistance. On.
So
Pressing.
that's
L3
on.
button.
That
Faces
is
the camera in the
beautiful.
direction of story progression, marking the path to follow. If enhanced listen mode is also enabled, then pressing L3 button while in listen mode, hold R1 button will instead direct the player towards the most recently scanned item or enemy. Left and right directional
Now
buttons.
this
Change. Triangle button. Reset to
this
defaults. Circle
navigation
button.
assist.
Back.
This is one of the most wonderful features of The Last of Us 2 and 1 now. The way that you can just click the left analog stick and it'll point you in the direction. So if I'm like, oh, this level is just this area is so detailed, I can't figure out, I can't see where to go. I can just click the stick and I'm like, oh, okay, that direction. Okay, let's try to go there. And not only that, for objectives, puzzle objectives, but then if you hold the right bumper, you can also ping for enemies or objects, like objects you can pick up in the environment, like ammo or, collectibles or whatever. And if you ping for one of those and then you click the analog
Left and right
stick,
directional buttons. Change. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Circle button. Back.
then instead of the main objective, instead of pointing you to the main objective, it'll point you to that item you just pinged. So it's a genius system. It works extremely well, and I love it.
Traversal Assistance. Off. Enable simplified traversal input. Press X button to automatically perform certain difficult jumps. Automatically climb ledges and squeeze through small gaps. Automatically vault small obstacles while on the horse. Automatically sprint in certain encounters. Left and right
Right.
directional buttons.
So
Change.
this is what
Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Circle button. Back.
this is what what was enabled by default. Because I should also mention, when you start this game for the first time, before you even get to any title screen or anything, I had my PlayStation screen reader on. I was given the text. I was given a few menus right up front, and the first one, literally, the first option was to have the screen reader turned on. It must have seen that I had the screen reader for the PlayStation 5 turned on, so it was there. I arrowed through the menus, set up a couple things, and then you have presets. There's like three, I think, three or four presets where you have vision, hearing, and motor, I think it is, or something. I forget what the third or fourth one is. Um, but you can turn a lot of these presets on, and then when you get to the main menu, you can go to options like we're in here, and then you can customize
Left and right directional buttons. Change.
all these
Triangle button. Reset
categories
to defaults. Circle button. Back.
in more detail. So I turned this off because I didn't want to be vaulting out of cover during stealth, which was happening from time to time.
Ledge guard. On. Guards against falling off ledges with additional audio and vibration feedback.
Yep, that's
Prevents you from
nice.
falling from ledges that will kill you. Left and right directional buttons.
Especially
Change.
for blind
Triangle
users.
button. Reset to enhanced listen mode. On. Enables the ability to scan for items. Circle button. And
This is
enemies.
super
Slur
helpful.
button while in listen mode. Send out a scan triggering audio cues at the target's location. The pitch of the sound changes based on the target's height relative to you. If navigation assistance is also enabled, then pressing L3 button while in listen mode will direct the player towards the most recently scanned item or enemy. Left and right directional buttons. Change.
This is what I was talking about.
Button. Back.
This is what I was talking about a minute ago for pinging. You hold the right bumper and then you hit square or circle for enemies or items, and then you can also use your navigation to navigate to it. Not only does it ping and it gives you audio cues, but it gives you a bright white circle, so I can ping for items, and then, if I want to use my vision, I can see a big old circle off in the distance or wherever in the room where I am, and then I can just go to it via audio, or I can just look and go, oh, okay, so you have a nice low vision assist there too with this.
Scan range 20 meters.
And I just left it at default.
10, 2, scan time 3 second. Range 1. Infinite breath on. Enables infinite breath while swimming underwater.
Now this is kind of nice.
Left and right directional buttons.
I know
Change.
I don't
Triangle
have
button.
to do this.
Reset to defaults. Circle button. Back.
I don't have to do this, but you know what? I'm gonna, because I hate underwater levels. I don't care what it is, a 3D platformer, a shooter, especially with the blurriness on being underwater. I can't think of a game other than maybe Abzu where it didn't matter because I had an infinite breath. But any other game where you have to breathe underwater, I hate underwater levels. They are never fun. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the breathing mechanic. So yeah, cool. And I mean, yes, it's an accessibility thing, but it's also just these levels are a pain in the ass, and I don't really want them.
Skip puzzle option on. When in a puzzle,
I have not skipped any puzzles
from the pause
yet.
menu to advance to the puzzle's completion.
But
this
you can.
Navigation and traversal, screen reader and audio cues.
Let's go in here because
Square
this
button,
is totally relevant
X button,
to illegally sighted
screen reader and audio
users.
cues. Cinematic screen reader on. Enables narration of on-screen text.
That's what we're doing.
Cinematic descriptions on. Enables descriptive audio during cinematics. This provides a spoken description of key visual elements in the scene.
There you
Left
go.
and right directional buttons. Change. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Circle button. Back.
And it is not text to speech. It is human narrated. It's a lady doing the description. And like I said, it's seamless. It works great. This is the one of the new features in The Last of Us Part 1.
Traversal audio cues on. Enables additional accessibility audio cues to assist with traversal and exploration. Plays a sound cue for jumpable gaps and climbable ledges, areas that require crouching, interacts and pickups, gaining or losing movement control. When ledge guard is enabled, plays a sound cue when it activates. For additional sound cue information, consult the audio cue glossary.
And
Left and right directional buttons, change, triangle button, reset to defaults, circle button, back.
She just explained it better than I could, so that's what it does.
Combat audio cues, on, enables additional accessibility audio cues to assist with combat and stealth. Plays a sound cue for enemy grab and strike prompts, aiming at an enemy, landing a shot on an enemy. For additional sound cue information, consult the audio cue glossary. Combat vibration cues, on, enables vibration cues to assist with combat. Plays a vibration cue for aiming at an enemy, landing a shot on an enemy. Left and speech to vibrations, off. When enabled, spoken dialogue is also played through the DualSense wireless controller as vibrations, allowing the player to feel how the line was delivered. Left and right directional buttons, change, triangle button, reset to defaults, circle button, back.
I have not tried this, but this is that fascinating feature I was talking about where you have a speaker on the DualSense controller, and again, for deaf and hard of hearing, like if you can't hear the inflection of someone's voice, the vibration of it coming through the controller can kind of give you like the intensity and sort of intent, like the mood or inflection of the voice, and that's just really cool. Again, I never would have thought of that, but that's just really neat.
Audio volumes. Adjust the volume levels of sound effects, dialogue, music, cinematics,
So we'll
and
go
audio
there later
accessibility
in the audio option.
Audio cue glossary. Browse and listen to
If
various
you ever
audio cues
forget,
that appear throughout gameplay.
If you ever
X
forget
button,
what an option
select,
is,
triangle button, interact audio cue.
I can hit, okay, there we go.
An audio cue that plays when a triangle button interaction prompt is active. Triangle button, interact audio cue distant. Triangle button, interact audio cue hold. Circle button, crouch audio cue. Square button, melee audio cue. Square button, melee audio cue distant. X button, jump audio cue. X button, jump audio cue distant. R2 button, throw audio cue. L2 button, throw audio cue distant. Error. Lost control. Regained control. Plays when you regain. Left stick, move L3 button, navigation assistance. Navigation assistance waypoint.
You'll hear those a lot because we're going to be using
Plays
them.
when you reach L3 button, navigation assistance objective.
So I'm going to back out.
Screen reader and audio cues.
You get the
audio
idea.
Cue, screen reader and audio cue. Combat accessibility.
And one more in here,
Square
combat
button,
accessibility.
Preset, combat accessibility. Enable combat accessibility. On. Enables the combat accessibility settings. These settings are designed to make combat accessible for all players. As hostages don't escape. On. Enemies grabbed by you will not break free while struggling. Allies don't get grabbed. On. Allies will automatically escape when grabbed by enemies. This set enemies don't flank. On. Enemies will not intentionally try to get behind your position. Left and right directional buttons.
Because I've been
triangle
poking at
button,
some of these
reset to
settings,
defaults,
but I might turn
circle
this
button,
one off.
Back. Reduced enemy perception. On. Reduce enemy perception and stealth. This setting is relative to the chosen difficulty.
I'm not sure.
Reduced enemy accuracy. On. Reduce enemy accuracy when shooting. Invisibility toggle. Unlimited. Hold. Circle button to become invisible to enemies while not aiming. Your
It's
movement
on, but
speed
I
is
haven't
limited
used
while
it.
this mode is active. This setting is disabled during certain encounters where stealth is not an option. If set to limited, the time limit will be based on the stealth difficulty settings.
Okay.
Left and right directional buttons. Change. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Circle button. Back.
I have this feature on because it was part of the presets when I chose the blindness settings, but I have not ever used it yet, but it's there if I whatever reason need it.
Off. Enables camera sway. Slow motion. Off. Reduces game speed when enabled. When set to toggle use, touchpad swipe right to toggle slow motion.
Okay.
Left and tinnitus sound. On. Enables an audio effect that mimics a ringing in the ears when in the proximity of an explosion.
Okay.
Left and right directional buttons.
And there you go.
Change.
That's all the options
Triangle
there.
Combat accessibility. Accessibility.
We made it.
Select. Triangle button. Reset to
We
defaults.
made it through
Circle button. Back.
We made it through the accessibility menu. All of that was just accessibility. That doesn't even include like your graphics, your performance settings, your audio. I want to go into audio really quick and then we're going to play the game. Um, but audio, you have all kinds of audio sliders for everything, even the text to speech. You have mono audio if you need that. But like, just look at all the things under accessibility alone. That's just incredible.
Language, audio.
Let's go in here.
Effects, 100, range, 0, dialogue, 100, range,
Volumes.
0, 2, music, 100, range, cinematics, 100, accessibility audio cues, 100, screen reader, 50, range, cinematic descriptions, 100, range, dynamic range, auto, mono audio, off, effects, 100,
And then we're
range,
back.
0, audio.
But you have a good like 6 or
X
better.
Button, select, triangle button, reset to defaults, circle button, back.
You have about 6 different audio levels, maybe even a couple more, 6 to 8 of them. But like I said, I'm not going to go into every little option because there are just so many. I mean, suffice it to say, just like The Last of Us 2, and then improve some a little bit with the audio description and whatnot, this game is totally playable if you are blind. It is currently only out on the PlayStation 5. And I remember somebody asking me recently on Twitter if it was on the PlayStation Plus thing, and I wasn't sure at the time, but actually, no, I don't think it is. The Last of Us that is on PlayStation Plus is the PlayStation 4 version, if I understand that correctly. That version is not going to have your
X
accessibility.
button, select, triangle button, reset to defaults, circle button,
If
back.
you want the accessibility features, it is only the PlayStation 5 remaster because it's using the Last of Us 2 engine. That one you're going to have to buy. Like I said, I think the one that you get if you're subscribed is, I believe, the PlayStation 4 version. So just to clarify that as well. So that is your menus. I'm going to back out and we're going to go into the game and I'm going to show you a few things. So where we're at right now, I hope we were not going to get too many spoilers. I tried to get to a part in the game that wasn't just the beginning. We have a bunch of mechanics happening already. We just met up with a guy named Bill. He's kind of this recluse in this small town. He's got like booby traps everywhere. We're trying to find a car to get to Joel's brother Tommy, and we just had a really funny
X button,
encounter.
select, triangle button, reset to defaults, circle button, back.
We just, like I said, we just met Bill. Ellie is kind of been smarting off to him because Bill's a little bigger dude, and he handcuffed her to a pipe when we got in the room because like, who the hell is this person? And so she was smart mouthing off to him and whatever. And Joel's just trying to be like, dude, knock it off. But you'll probably get to hear some banter back and forth, and I get a kick out of Bill. Like I said, I played this when it came out on the PlayStation 3, and I had some navigation trouble because even then the environments were so detailed that navigation assist would have been super helpful. And trust me, playing this again, it has been super helpful. So we're going to go try to find some parts so that Bill can
X button, select, triangle button, reset to defaults, circle button, back.
so that Bill can repair a car so that we can get out of Dodge here and go find Tommy. So that is kind of where we're at right now. Let's
Options.
go here. All right. So we're in Bill's it's like a little restaurant thingy here, little diner tables and stuff. Okay, so let's do a scan. I'm going to hold R. He ducks. Oh, look at all those things. Okay, that must be on the other side of the wall. Oh, here we go.
3/4, binding, 1/4, blade.
He's got a fucking stick up his
L2
ass.
button,
Yeah.
zoom, right stick,
Hold on.
Square
Stay out of his way.
Circle button. Put away.
I can hit the square button.
Need to remember to clear the infected by the fences. Third time this month that too many of them were stacking up against the fence, knocking that shit over. Clear the fences.
Okay, so that is the note that I found.
1. Artifact.
Okay.
5. Parts. 3. Revolver ammo.
Okay, we're gonna need that. Okay, I think we're done in this room. Let's do another scan. Oh, what is... Oops. Okay, why won't you let me read that? Let me read it. There we go.
A map of Bill's town. Handwritten notes across the map indicate locations of infected nests, safe zones, traps, Bill's cache, and a convoy. Circle button. Back.
Yeah, I think we got his cache because I found the safe combo and we raided it earlier on the way in. Okay, we got our map.
1. Artifact.
Let's scan again. Jesus.
1/2. Blade.
Okay, and so it's telling... I love it. It's telling us what we collect.
3/4. Rag. 1/4. Alcohol.
That cling cling, that means I'm full
1.
of what that
Pistol
item
ammo.
is. Okay, pistol ammo. What we got? Let's see. Got everything. Let's vault over the count. Oh, we can't. Okay.
1/4. Binding. 1/2.
Let me show you how
Alcohol.
crafting works and upgrades work. If I click the touchpad,
Crafting. Health kit. Inventory
take your
full.
backpack
Recipe
out.
requires alcohol and rag. Molotov.
So,
Health kit. Inventory full.
I can left
Recipe
and right.
requires alcohol and Molotov. Inventory full. Rich shiv. Craftable. Recipe requires binding and blade. You have binding 1/4. Blade 1/2. Shiv 2. You now have 3. Shiv.
all right. So that's all I
Circle
can
button,
craft so
back,
far.
L1 button,
If I hit
or
the
R1
right
button
bumper...
to switch upgrades. Max health 1. Not enough supplements.
Damn.
Increases max health from 100%. Upgraded to 120%. Cost 50. Supplements. You have 20 supplements.
Oh, bummer.
Listen mode distance 2. Not enough supplements.
I've upgraded that
Increases
already
listen
a
mode
little
distance
bit.
from 200%. Upgraded to crafting speed 3. Not enough supplements. Increases crafting speed from 150%. Upgraded to
I upgraded that a
170.
little.
Health kit speed 2. Not enough supplements. Increases healing speed
I
from
want to upgrade...
125%.
Wait, can I do
Crafting
Hold on.
speed. Health kit speed 2. Not enough supplements.
Man.
Increases
How
healing
many do
speed
I
from
need for that?
125%. Upgraded to 165%. Cost 40. Supplements. You have
I need to
20
find more supplements.
Collectibles.
So there's my
Artifacts. You have
collectibles,
72.
but it's mainly the
weapon parts.
upgrades
Up-
and the
crafting.
crafting.
Shiv.
So
Inventory
that's
full.
easy.
Recipe.
Okay, we're out of that. Now let me show you, since I turned it on, if I don't click it, but I just double tap lightly. Look at this. Now I can pan around, you know, on like the Switch or even like Xbox. Like, you can't do real time. I mean, this, you know, you kind of have to almost like pause the game and then look at UI. Like this, I can literally still control the game and I'm zoomed in, but I can just move my thumb on the touchpad, and like if I was looking at a sign in the environment or something specific I wanted to see, this just, even in The Last of Us 2, this horror, I never really had to use it because I had the speech, but this just works so well. I double tap it again, and we're back to normal. If I double tap and then I kind of, oh, let me do it again here. Now look at that, it got even more, I'm more zoomed in because I double tap and held. And that's it. That is just really, really cool. So now if I swipe up on the touchpad.
You are standing. Health 100.
So it gives me any attributes, tells me if I'm standing or crouching, if I'm, whatever. If I flick to the left, predator mode. Or it's high contrast mode, but I call it predator mode. Because again, I can, I'm crouching, and if there were enemies in here, I would see, they would be in red. I'm blue. My allies are blue. Doors and things, like interactable things that you might want in the environment, are yellow. And yeah, I mean, and again, turn it off. I just swipe to the left again.
Crafting, health kit.
Oops, I didn't mean to click. I'm gonna go in really quickly.
Options.
I'm gonna go turn off.
Photo mode. Audio extras. Audio. Quit to main menu. Restart check. Load gate. Save gate tutorial. Extras. Audio cube. Photo mode. Options.
Oh,
audio.
right.
Language. Accessibility. Difficulty. Accessibility. Combat accessibility. Alternate magnification and cut scale. Translation prompts. Screen magnify. High contrast display. Screen magnifier. Medium. Low. Off.
I'm gonna turn that off for now because I wonder if that made my touchpad a little slower.
Accessibility.
I just want to see something here. It could be that the okay. Yeah, I think it's actually the gesture is a little bit less responsive since I'm doing the PlayStation Remote. It was instantaneous when I was playing this last night, so you shouldn't have that problem. But okay, so I've kind of shown you the mechanics, and I'll kind of tell you what I'm doing when you hear, like the dong, the different tones, like if you're jumping or crouching indicators, that kind of thing. So I'm going to click the left. Okay, we got something in the distance over here. What do we got? Okay, what are we reading? Okay, what is this?
Chapter 4. Improved durability of blades. Sharpening.
Oh.
Sharpening a blade reduces the force necessary to cut or puncture, thus increasing the life of the blade.
Uh-huh.
Shift upgraded. Shift durability and
notification.
Yeah.
To
press the PS button for details.
Training manual.
Heck yeah. That was worth reading. I got an upgrade to my shiv making. Alright. What the heck? Alright, I'm not sure why it doesn't show the arrow. Oh, okay.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
Chess.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby Fischer, don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Just let it go.
Oh man, Bill's great. Bill's great.
Found everything you need?
We're good.
And I was playing this last night with my PlayStation audio, so we had the 3D audio, and I'm not getting that during mirrored, unfortunately.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Oh,
Can't
man.
believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
You weren't kidding about him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
Or jump over a window ledge here.
What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What do you deliver? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
I got the safe house. More of an armory.
There's one inside.
Oh, I didn't mean to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
what the hell is he doing with that guy?
Like,
Oh.
trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
The voice acting in this game is just phenomenal.
Mandatory evacuation order by Federal Disaster Response Agency.
Little sign.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military. Damn it. Load.
Oh, no. No, target this one that's right on my ass, dude. Punch him. There we go. Stab him. There we go. Okay. Oh, this isn't going well. This isn't... Oh, wow. I totally whiffed that.
Unlock player upgrades with
I died.
supplements.
I...
Press touchpad
There
button,
is some
then
lag
R1
now that
button
I'm
to access
playing
player upgrades.
over the... Yeah, this will be nice to go
X
back
button,
and play on my
continue,
PlayStation
R1 button,
5.
Next.
There is definitely some input lag when I'm doing remote, especially for an action game like this. I can tell. Kill that! Come on! Oh, I wonder if I'm just supposed to run. I think I'm just supposed to run. I'm wasting
You
ammo.
scavenged parts to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah. Tooltip. Cool. Maybe we are supposed to defend. Yeah, we're getting bad input lag. Wow. Am I not going to be able to do this remotely? Because this should
Press
be easy.
R1 button to quickly swap between your weapons. X button, continue. R1 button, next.
This could be bad. You know what? Let me... Frickin' die, dude. Alright, let me get the... Oh, clickers. Okay, you know what I'm going to try to do? If I crouch... I'm going to turn Predator mode on. I'm going to try to shiv this guy. Where are you? Okay, come here, shithead.
3 revolver ammo.
There we go. Had to use a shiv. I like The Last of Us 2 where you had a better way to kill the, whatchamacallums.
You gotta check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it.
100.
You know what that
Okay, I
means?
actually have
Taking
health.
all the supplies from the warehouse. and
Okay,
put them into the
now
yeast
he's
bins.
talking to himself.
Again. Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel this way. And up we go.
I'm glad I got to show you guys this part, because, like I said, the beginning it's brutal, but it's really, really well done. But, you know, just to show you some good gameplay,
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are,
But nice-
they're predictable.
character interaction.
The normal people that scare me.
And you almost
You
always
people
have
should understand
somebody...
What does that mean?
Nothing.
You almost always have somebody, you know, accompanying you, whether it's Ellie, could be like 2 people at a time. You know, we had Tess for a while. I know we have some places
that gate's
later,
gonna hold
or
'em?
people later.
Locked it. They don't have a key.
Fair. Alright, I'm gonna use my
9mm
D-pad. Let
pistol.
me...
Pistol ammo. 8. Loaded. 4. Reserve.
Let's see.
9mm pistol. 9mm pistol. Revolver. Revolver ammo. 3. Loaded. 7. Reserve.
I don't have a lot of ammo. I mean,
9mm pistol. Pistol
forgot I
ammo.
have the hunting
8.
rifle.
Loaded. 4. 9mm pistol. Pistol ammo. 8. Loaded. 4. Reserve.
and I hit the objective thing. We're going up some stairs.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar.
Okay, so that's telling you there's an objective nearby. I miss my 3D audio, man. Yeah, some
Okay,
disadvantages to streaming on my PC,
They
but...
descend into the cellar.
Oh, cutscene,
Here
cool.
we are. You don't touch anything.
Audio description.
Can you close the door?
Joel pulls the door shut. Bill turns a lantern on.
Let's gear up.
Joel stops Ellie.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
He goes to join Bill, who opens a chest.
It's fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
Bill grabs a shotgun.
Yeah, it's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really?
Bill puts it on a table.
Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she
Yeah,
was.
Tess is dead.
He sets a bucket down.
Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
And send her packing. Let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about.
Bill loads the weapon.
It was a partner.
Yeah, we found out.
Somebody
We'll
had to
find out
look
about
at-
him later. I don't know if we'll get
He
to it this
places it
video.
near Joel.
And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed.
Bill grabs another shotgun.
So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like
Bill pauses as he stares.
Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch.
Ellie holds up a middle finger.
God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough and eventually it's gonna blow up in your
Bill.
face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here,
Bill tosses Joel a gun.
let's get on with it.
Bill cocks the other.
Yeah, shotgun. Now we're speaking my language.
Pump shotgun. New weapon.
Yeah,
Pump
Go any
son.
further, I got something I gotta show you.
Okay, hold on.
What you got?
shotgun. Shotgun ammo.
New toy box.
Viva la shotgun. Oh yeah, I remember this.
This is a nail bomb. You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty
Nail
good.
guns will automatically explode when an enemy is nearby.
Okay.
L2 button. Zoom. Left stick. Rotate. Right stick. Pan. Circle button. Put away. L2 button. Zoom.
Look at
left
that.
stick.
You can look at how
rotate,
detailed
right
that is.
stick.
It's just so good.
Bomb. Recipe unlocked. Press.
Yeah, we can
touchpad
make
button.
we
to
can make
craft.
bombs
One.
now.
Bomb.
So we got
Options.
shotguns and bombs.
Unlocked.
The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. The plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with the battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo.
Explosive.
I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it.
One half.
Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. Just sitting there.
Actually, might work.
I'm scanning for items that I can pick up. And we just got a ton of items, so Bill, you are the man because we are picking up loads of stuff.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey, man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Let me look back here again one
Joel,
more time.
you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
See if we get any medals or anything. Sometimes you get dog Ooh.
10. Parts.
Ooh.
Tools allow Joel access to more weapon upgrades at workbenches. L2 button. Zoom. Left stick.
Heck is
Rotate.
that?
Right stick. Pan. Circle button. Put away. Tools level 1. Press. Touchpad button. To view. 1. Tool.
Alright. Cool. God, this guy's just
1. Arrows.
rich in resources. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a bow too.
1. Arrows.
I haven't used that very much. I think I used it maybe once or twice. Okay, let me do another scan here. Thank you, Bill. Dude, we got so much stuff from him. He's probably pissed because we're just raiding his stuff.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, we can upgrade. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can. I want to upgrade my shotgun.
Available upgrades.
Yeah.
Reload speed. Recoil. Mid-range shotgun with high damage and slow reload speed. You have 87 weapon parts. You
Okay.
have 1 tools. Options. Reload speed. Craftable. Allows you to
Yes,
reload
I
the
can.
weapon faster.
Oh, reload
Plus
speed for a
100%
shotgun.
Reload speed. Cost. 20
Abso-frickin'
weapon
lutely.
parts. Reload speed. Craftable. Tutorial unlocked. Tools are permanent and not consumed when upgrading. Reload speed. Not enough weapon tools. Range. Not enough weapon tools. Recoil. Craftable. Decreases the kick of the weapon when fired.
That could be
Minus
good for a
40%
shotgun too. Let's
recoil.
do it.
Cost.
Because I know shotgun is going to be one of my... If I have to use a weapon, we're going to go boomstick. We've got the ammo. And look at it, just the detail. Usually, it's, you know, you get like a menu and you get a little chime, big boom, okay, it's upgraded. No, and I don't know if this was in the original.
Recoil.
I
Not
think
enough
they
weapon
added that
tools.
from The
Decreases
Last of
the
Us
kick of the
2,
weapon
where
when
he's
fired.
manipulating...
Minus 30% recoil. Cost. 40
where
weapon
he's
parts.
manipulating the
Requires
gun.
2.
Can I upgrade
Pump
anything
shotgun.
else?
Has no craftable hunting rifle. Available upgrades. Reload speed. Scope.
Ooh,
Long range rifle
see,
with high
can I
damage
do
and slow fire
anything
rate.
with this?
Reload speed. Craftable.
I
Allows you
can.
to reload the weapon faster.
I want
Plus,
all reload speeds increased. Because... obvious reasons.
reload speed.
just so
Not
mu-
enough weapon tools.
so
Allows
much
you to reload
detail.
piercing. Power. Not enough weapon. Scope. Craftable. Adds a scope to the weapon. Plus 20% magnification.
I'm going to wait
Cost,
on that
20.
because I want to know if I can upgrade any
Hunting
other
rifle.
reload
Available
speed.
upgrades. Long gun holster. Has no craftable upgrade. Create an additional weapon cross slot to quick draw a second long gun. You have 37 weapon parts. Hunting rifle. Pump shotgun. Has bow. Available upgrades. Draw speed. Range. Mid-range shotgun holster. Has no craftable upgrade. Create an additional weapon cross slot to 9mm pistol. Available upgrades. Reload speed. Capacity. Fire rate. Short range. Reload speed. Craftable.
Yes.
Allows you to reload the weapon fast.
Definitely need that.
Reload speed. Not enough weapon tools. Allows you to reload the weapon fast.
Okay.
9mm pistol.
Now this
Has no
one,
revolver.
I think
Has
I
no
already
craftable
did the
upgrade. Mid-range
reload.
revolver with moderate damage and slow reload. Reload speed. Not enough weapon parts. Allows you to
I
reload
think
the
we're
weapon.
pretty good here.
Revolver.
I wonder
Has
if
no
I have
craftable
enough for the
upgrade.
scope
Bow.
now.
Has no craftable upgrade. Mid-range bow with pump shotgun. Has no hunting rifle. Has no craftable upgrade. Long-range rifle with high damage and slow fire rate. Reload speed. Not enough weapon. Piercing. Ow. Scope. Not enough weapon parts.
I do
Adds
not.
a scope capacity. Not enough weapon tools.
All
Lets
right,
the
you know what?
weapon
That's
hold more
fair,
rounds
though.
before having to reload.
I'm happy about reload speed on
Hunting
everything
rifle.
here.
Has no craftable.
Okay.
That'll do nicely.
Yeah, we got a lot of upgrades on my workbench here. I got my shotgun stability. I got my like 3 or 4 weapons reload speed upgraded. Yeah, we made a kill. Oh man, thank you, Bill. We got all kinds of good stuff here. So we'll go a little more. I know we spent a long time in the menus, but again, I had to show you just how much this game has. And like I said, other than the audio description, everything that we're doing is in The Last of Us Part 2. I didn't do... I was going to, and I don't know if it was a technical issue or whatever after, but I streamed the first, like, it must have been like 2.5, 3 hours of the game, and we looked at a lot of the accessibility, so it was kind of like a spotlight, but, you know, a really long one for The Last of Us 2, but, yeah, this will be kind of a spotlight video for Part 1. All right, let's leave this place. Let's see, we got our
Hunting
shotgun
rifle.
out.
Rifle ammo.
No, we don't want that.
Hunting rifle. Rifle pump shotgun. Bow. Air pump shotgun. Pump
shotgun, baby.
Shotgun ammo. 4.
Damn
Loaded.
Skippy,
4.
son.
Reserve.
All right.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it.
Church. Do we have any good things in here? Ooh, there be items. Okay, we got a room over here.
That's not the confessional booth. That's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
I'm not touching, I'm just stealing stuff. Ooh, yes I am.
Group of runners triggered most of the bombs on the south side of town. It's time to do another pass. Don't forget to mark the map with all bomb locations.
Okay. I'm totally not snooping
One,
through your room real
artifact.
quick. No, you saw nothing. Okay, what do we got in here still? Okay, God, oh, yeah, more
One,
stuff.
shiv.
Oh yeah, shivs are nice. Need those for the damn whatchamadeals, clickers. Thought I heard something back here. Okay, there's stuff. Where the hell is that at? Because it's like up somewhere. Oh, there's one more thing in his room. Hold on. I'm just gonna not snoop again. Oh, oh!
5, supplements.
Yeah, supplements. We need more of those. I need like 40 of them. Preferably 50 or more. Okay, supplements are us.
Time to sack up.
Okay, we're gonna jump through a window here real quick. There's our little jump prompt, the dome.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. This game is gorgeous.
Man.
All right, let's go.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Scan for enemies. No, not yet. Oh,
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
all right, predator mode. I'd like to just get by him without having to use a shiv. I will if I have to. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of them. You know what would be fun? No, I want to save it. I was going to throw a Molotov, but... Please don't go south on me.
Fucking face.
Okay, good. We got through that. Still got more. Fricker. If I I might have to use it. Well, maybe I can get around this way. Oh dear. Shut up, Ellie. I'd really rather not fight these guys. Clickers suck, especially in the first game. Oh, balls. Okay, see that yellow there? There we go.
Locked.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Crouch. I better turn predator mode back on. Okay, you know what? You're making me nervous, dude. Oh, no.
I got a key for that gate.
Oh, thank you, Bill.
I suggest we move quietly.
Working on it. Move your ass.
Easy, easy.
All right, you get to see a little bit of stealth. Okay, these guys I can kill.
Infected.
I don't need a shiv to kill these guys. Okay. Okay, there's one back here. We gotta... Oh, there he is. Okay. Go
You
slow.
weren't kidding about this place, were you?
Okay. Gotta kill this guy. Skadoosh! Freaking ninja! The blue ninja. Okay, so because those guys are fast if they alert you, or if you, well, all of them are, but yeah, those guys at least I can kill without needing a shiv. Okay, oh, okay, let's jump over here. Scan for enemies.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah, the ones that sound like they're kind of like panting and crying, those are the ones that are more, I don't want to say human, but those are the ones, those are not clickers. You can kill them. Oh, fricker. Okay. Now the infected, they can't, they go by sound mainly. Okay, I've got to kill this guy over here. Where are you? There you are. Here, buddy. You're mine. You're mine. Got one more here to my left. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay.
4. Revolver ammo.
Ooh, thank you for the ammo. Corpse. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't turn around. 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 Perfect. Okay, and we've quieted things down a bit. We still got Clicky McGee over there. Oh, this game is so good. I mean, just with the accessibility features alone, it's just like, I've got low vision assists, I've got like navigation, I've got great audio design. It's just phenomenal. The navigation assist in a game like this is just, I want to see what the regular level looks like here, but I want to keep my Predator mode on.
What about this?
Got some items? Where the hell are the items? Oh, they're over there. Hold on. Let me see if I can... I shouldn't be going back. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, they're right over here. Oh, good deal. Okay, got some arrows.
3. Arrows. 13.
Okay.
Parts.
Ooh, worth it. Upgrade parts. But you see how I honed in on the... Once I scanned, I could zoom in or I could follow the items that I located with my radar, or my ping.
This way. It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Yeah, go for it, Ellie. You're little.
Be very careful.
Of course.
Hey, Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
What are those clicker things inside the house?
Stay crouched. And what's neat about the high contrast mode is no matter what time of day it is, it always turns into this sort of like, you know, muted gray, just so everything is super high. See, it's daytime,
Makes
but
sense,
like...
yeah. You stay down.
Careful.
Okay, those are regular dudes. Those are not clickers. So I think we can kill him. Here, boy. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we can, I think. I think we can kill this guy. There's another guy right near him, though.
4 revolver ammo.
Little gutsy move there with two of them right next to each other, but
5 shotgun
thankfully
ammo.
it worked out. Alright, okay, I got some enemies. Alright, where are we going? This way. Okay, those are not clickers. Those I think I can kill. Make sure. Again, you can just know by the sound design of them. Oh, we do. Okay. Okay, there's an enemy over there. Let's see what kind of environment we're in. Yeah, I mean, see, look at that. You can just switch. That is why I use the high contrast. I know I said it in the beginning, but just I don't have to go in and out of menus and menus deep in order to... I want to look around this place because I want to make sure that there's no collectibles and stuff that I can get, or like craftable items and stuff. Let me do a scan again. What the hell? I hear another dude close by here. Let me... It's just easier. Sometimes it's even easier to see like what direction they're facing, so you don't like walk in front of them. Skippy.
6 shotgun
Okay.
ammo.
Ooh. Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
1/2 blade. 1/2
Okay.
binding.
That'll be good for shivs and med kits or Molotovs. Okay, what do we got over here?
1 explosive.
On the RV and over.
Ooh, one explosive.
Clear.
5 parts.
There we go out the door here. Oh, we climb up here. See, again, we're navigating. We're climbing up a big old ledge, and now we're gonna walk across a board that is gonna be, you know, it's like a little bridge. Got a balance deal there, and all of like these are complex environment. Like a lot of blind accessible games, like games developed for the blind, and you know they're flat. They're like I compare them to like a Wolfenstein 3D. Everything's on the same plane. These are true modern, full 3D environments, and we're able to do it. What the hell is that? What is that? Okay, where we're going. I'm just looking around here. We'll do a little more here. Actually, let me do a quick
I think we're
scan.
good.
things. Nobody's bitten, right?
I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
Hold on here. Okay, let's go over this way because we just came in here.
Yeah.
Swear to God, there's something over here. I'm cleaning this house out, Bill. We got, you know, we... Okay, don't need that.
1/4. Blade.
Want that. Let me...
Crafting. Health kit. Inventory full. Molotov. Shiv. Craftable. Recipe required. 5. You now have 3. Shiv. Health kit. Bomb. Craftable. Recipe required. You now have 2. Bomb. Circle button. Back.
Okay, we got 2 bombs now. Crafted some stuff. Let me go see if I can grab this stuff now. Nope. Okay. I know you want me to follow you, but again, I gotta be thorough. There's still more stuff here. What? Okay, it wants me to go.
With this.
Let me go see what's over here first. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, we gotta. All right. Okay, this is gonna be loud. Oh, garage door.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on.
Oh, if I remember correctly, things are gonna go real
There's a
bad.
bunch of them up there. So try not to make a sound.
Okay, we're gonna go ninja again. Okay, there's one. Okay. You're making all kinds of noises. Fuck. Okay. Okay, there's a guy. He's coming toward me. I better move. Okay, she's going away from me. And it's funny because I have the tools like this, you know, I hate instant fail stealth missions, but if I can, and if I'm able to see things well enough, or hear things well enough, you know, yeah, I like being stealthy, you know, like Splinter Cell Chaos Theory was great. Okay, I can tell you're facing that way, so we're gonna... Kind of sounds like the, oh, what is that, Law and Order show? Not quite as much, but... Okay, so we killed like 3. Okay, there's another dude over there. And I don't have to kill them all, but I figure if they're in my path, and if I can kill them, I might as well. That way I won't trigger anybody else. Yeah, there's a bunch of these dudes. Because there's a car nearby that we need, I almost want to kill these guys just because, like, maybe if things go bad, maybe there won't be as many later. I mean, if I can stealth them. You only got to see a little bit of gunplay. But again, because...
Ellie, run! Run!
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. No!
L1 button. Sprint to escape.
Yeah, okay. Dude, go! No! Okay, this just went real bad. Oh, no, 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 no. I was trying to do, there's a prompt here.
Button to equip a health kit and hold R2 button
Oh,
to
God.
use.
I'd love to, dude, get the... Frick it. No. I don't know what tripped him up.
Throw bricks and
I don't know
walls to
what
distract
tripped
them.
him up.
X button.
I
Continue.
was crouching. Okay. Let's, hopefully...
Ellie, run! Run!
Oh, no. Oh, so it's just a random thing that has to happen? So...
Pump shotgun. Shotgun ammo. Loaded. 10.
Frick. Eat shit.
Well, that was easy.
Jeebus.
They must be holed up somewhere else.
I gotta heal.
Let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
You are crouched. Health 100. Health kit equipped. Quantity
Okay.
9mm pistol. Pistol ammo 4. Loaded 4. Reserve.
Okay, that could have gone better. Yeah, see, like I said, that one, I didn't have a choice. Is when I got to a certain point, it's like, oh, well, let's just trigger this because scripted event, I think. Because I was going stealth really well.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Is that all? Actually, you know what? I want to make sure.
Pump shotgun. Shotgun ammo 4. Loaded.
Shit, you hear
6.
that?
Reserve.
They're coming. Move it, kid. Hurry. We're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Look! They're piling on this fence over here! Not gonna hold!
We have to get inside to get the battery. Come on, Bill. Got it. Windows open. Hurry.
Go in, dude. Shubbis.
As Joel then tries to drag him away from the window.
Oh, we're gonna get a
Bill
boss
yanks
fight in
Joel
here. I
inside.
think this is after this is a
Bill
good place to
grabs the
end.
kicker's head off.
I think.
Ellie closes the window.
That's not gonna hold!
Bill, make it fast.
Bill moves to a crashed truck. Infected shaped double doors.
Grab this.
Joel and Ellie
Or no,
keep
maybe this
shelving
isn't.
in front of the doors.
Please tell me you're done.
Bill lifts the hood.
It's empty.
What? Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to? Bill, where?
Anywhere but here.
The hallways. Come on.
Joel urges Bill
Anywhere
away from
but here. Oh, hell no. Oh, this just went bad. This just went bad. Oh, frick.
Let's we'll sneak out the back.
You two, follow me. I'll get us
Okay.
out of here.
Be my guest.
Options.
You know what? I think that is actually
button.
a good
Select.
place
Circle button.
to
Back.
stop because we've got a couple combat encounters, we got some story, we got some stealth, showed you the accessibility menus and things and accessibility features. That is a look at the Last of Us Part 1. Love the new audio description. All of the features from The Last of Us 2 are here, and they're just as good. And yeah, this game is just, like I said, accessibility-wise, it is like AAA, the standard so far, in my opinion, of just how many things they've included. I mean, like I said, I've talked so many times about menu narration and, being able to upgrade your skill trees and have text to speech for menu navigation
X
and
button. Select. Circle button. Back.
and UI and everything like that. But especially, again, as all of these games have such detailed environments, as a low vision user, even, I'm not even talking totally blind, but especially totally blind and low vision users, just having a navigation assist like in The Last of Us 1 and 2 here, you can use it if you need it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you get stuck, you can click that stick and then just boom, you kind of have a rough idea. You know where to go. I can ping for items. Again, sometimes games will have like outlines or flashiness, like, to indicate item or ammo pickups, that kind of a thing, which is helpful. But it's still possible to kind of miss some of those things. So it's like, oh, boy, this is a quiet area. There's a lot of shelves and drawers and
X
things.
button.
Maybe
Select. Circle button. Back.
we're in a house or something. Like, boy, this seems like a pretty ideal place to pick up some resources. And more often than not, you're right. But just being able to ping for those types of things is really, really cool. Like I said, yeah, I'm going to, when I stop this video, I'm going to upload it if it recorded properly. Hopefully this will be Monday's video. And I am going to go back to my PlayStation 5 where I don't have input lag and I can use my 3D headset again. And I am going to continue playing the hell out of this weekend. So that is The Last of Us Part 1, available on the PlayStation 5. Available now. And now blind users, totally blind players, can now accessibly, independently play the full story
X button.
of
Select. Circle button. Back.
The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 from start to finish. And I will finally say, accessibility aside, like the story, the characters, the voice acting, especially in Part 1, like Part 2 was really, really good, but man, they were just so vicious and like vindictive and everything. But like the story in The Last of Us Part 1 was so good. I mean, without accessibility, like, other places were giving this like a 10 out of 10. The fact that we have such a like mainstream amazing game as it is, and now that it's also as accessible as it is, it's like a 20 out of 10. That's how good these are. So on that note, let's end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did.
X button.
Share it.
Select. Circle button. Back.
Share it on Twitter. Share it wherever. If you can get your hands on a PlayStation 5, definitely pick it up. You got The Last of Us 1 and 2 now. You've got a heck of a lot of awesome game here. But yeah, give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.